The top security classification that allows the UK to share US intelligence with Ukraine has been removed pending investigation. The US has blocked the UK from sharing its military intelligence with Ukraine, just one day after Donald Trump announced a pause in military aid to Kyiv. UK intelligence and military outlets have been told not to share Washington's intelligence, once called REL-UKR, or release bail, to Ukraine. The top security clearance that allows this share of information has now been blocked pending investigation, which could negatively impact upon Ukraine in its fight against Russia. Military intelligence expert Phil Ingram told the Mail, "The United States' instruction to stop allies sharing US-derived intelligence with Ukraine is what I would expect. The US's intelligence partners, including Britain, have had their authority to pass on intelligence revoked. The US will tightly control distribution of its intelligence to Ukraine through agencies based in Kyiv." This announcement came just one day after the US president announced a freeze on military aid to Ukraine, which experts warned has put Vladimir Putin on the path to victory. Since the full-scale invasion over the years ago, the US government has sent roughly £67 billion to Ukraine from Congress and Department of Defense (DoD) budgets. The money primarily goes into the manufacture of weapons then shipped to Ukraine, including air defense systems, missiles, helicopters, tanks, coastal defense systems and body armor. Other funding is also allocated to replenish US weapons and ammunition stocks that were depleted to help Ukraine. Ukraine relies heavily on foreign aid, which could put it in big trouble by the summer, an expert warned. Mark Stone, US correspondent for Sky News, said Joe Biden tried to Trump-proof Ukraine, and his work is now being undone. He told the Trump 100 podcast, "Without America, Ukraine is in trouble. Not immediately, but in time. The key difference, to the war, is what Europe and what the Americans are able to supply. The summer is when the fighting traditionally has been at its most intense, and that is the point at which, if this pause turns into something more permanent. I don't think it will, because I think it might pull Zelensky to do what Trump wants him to do. But if it was to last, then by the summertime the Ukrainians could be in big trouble."